Keeping the show rolling. You guys still having a good time, right? We almost got all the black people on the way, don't you worry. Good. Speaking of black people, coming to the stage right now, keep it going for an effervescence of Mr. Chris Biggs.
Thank you very much. My name is Chris Biggs, and I have been with my wife for over 20 years, and we have 4 kids together. Thank you. I tell you that not so you understand where I'm coming from, but that you understand where I'm going to after I leave here. Like, I am not beneath sympathy laughs. Okay? Think of me like a Make-A-Wish kid. You got a chance to send me off with one last smile. Yeah, it's really loud where I live. Does anybody here get headaches or migraines a lot? No. Apparently, they just found scientists just discovered a cure that can provide immediate relief for migraines. And it just surprises me it took this long to come up with a female Viagra. And you know it's for women because you have to take it every day for it to work. There's no guy that's going to do that. I have cholesterol medicine that keeps me alive, and there's some days it's that's just too much effort. No, can you, maybe if it was for something more important than my heart, I'd do it. I can just imagine, there's some guy there, grinding up these pills and sneaking them into his wife's coffee every morning. And then she's like, oh, not tonight, honey, I've got a headache. He's like, I've got a double-blind research study that says that is a lie. Now that COVID's over, I have to work really hard to relearn how to be a functioning person again. It takes a lot of work not to look racist anymore. Because when I'm walking down the street, I'm so used to crossing the street, but now I got to look to see if it's a black guy. Because if it is, I got to go and maybe give him a Wakanda forever. So he knows I'm one of the good ones. When I'm at work, I gotta realize that I can't fart anymore in public. At work, I'm just so used to hitting mute and just letting it go, and now I hit mute and I let it go, and I turn the conference room into a gas chamber. I forgot there were people there. I don't want to be the stinky one. You know how you train yourself to get over that is you get norovirus. That's the one where you can't even trust a burp. You learn how to clench and cough at the same time. It's impressive. It's also something you learn if your Puff Daddy's cellmate. Yeah. I know. I just got over norovirus, and my wife, she took great care of me. She was so nice, but then she caught it from me, and so it was my turn to show her how much better she is than me. I had to make her realize she was special. If I could do it, anyone could. Okay, let me try some silly jokes. Have you ever been driving down the road and somebody offers to split a Butterfinger with you? They just give you the finger side? No? Okay. Come on. Okay, I love Havre, Grace. This is a beautiful town you guys have here. I took my kids during the summer over to the promenade that you have here, walked through town, and loved it. But they saw the decoy museum. Have any of you seen this? You understand, 3 out of 4 of my kids love museums. Which means statistically, I'm going to have a lot of grand cats when I'm older. That's what museum kids give you. Like they've looked at everything this world has to offer and it's like, I don't want to add to it. No, my kids really want a cat. And so we told them that their cousins, who they really love, are allergic to cats. And if we got a cat, their cousins wouldn't be able to come over anymore. And then their cousins went and got a cat. And to tell them the truth, that Santa Claus is allergic to cats. That's not going to come back to me. No, they wanted to go to the Decoy Museum, and I'm like, this is a weird museum to have. And they have like all the best decoys from like the 1800s on. And it helps you realize that ducks are really stupid. Because these things don't look like ducks. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I went up and tried to talk to a mannequin once. And everybody made fun of me, but I was like 6. I don't think these hunters are out hunting baby ducks. Like, that would get you canceled, right? Like, even in the 1800s, they're like, slavery is okay, but don't hunt baby ducks. No, so, then it got me thinking, maybe they're going after, like, the Special Olympic ducks? You know, the ones that fly in the lowercase v? You guys are too good for that joke, aren't you? That's the best duck joke you're going to hear, okay? I don't know if you're out there hearing better duck jokes. That's a solid duck joke. I could kill in the duck hunting world with that. I don't know anything about hunting. I think you can tell. Like if I were to wear camo, it would be considered cultural appropriation. I'm not that kind of white. I'm not like NASCAR and Natty Light white. I'm more like rosé and a 401k white. Yeah, I don't even have tattoos. And not because I have anything against tattoos. I wish I did. Like, because then I could tell all my liberal friends that I'm a person of color too. Yeah. Now, there's just nothing in this world that like I am like so into that I would want to have it attached to me permanently for the rest of my life. Which is something my kids hate hearing. And they're like, not about us, but what about mommy? Don't you love her? And it's like, listen, I love her to the moon and back. But there's some times that the moon needs to be on the other side of the planet. Like, you know, those days, those are usually the days that I'm not taking those cholesterol pills. Just hoping. I'm like, but no, I love her, but like, you need that space sometimes. And like, if I looked in the mirror and there she was, just tattooed on my chest, staring back at me, I would just like start downing double cheeseburgers or something just to make it end. No, let's see, one more silly joke. Hey, there's that new Den of Thieves movie out with O'Shea Jackson Jr. That's Ice Cube's son. He's an actor. I'm surprised, like, I guess I get why he didn't go into rap like his dad. Like, because then his nickname would, like, be, what, like Crushed Ice? Like maybe Chick-fil-A Ice? Is that? Come on, silly stuff. Hey, my name is Chris Biggs. Thank you very much.
Chris Biggs, as I feel like you're the person asked this, the truth of that you are.
Yes.
Earlier I was asking, my New Year's resolution was to do drugs. The other one was go to jail. How should I go about that? Other than tax fraud and prostitution, I feel like you should be...
Those are my two go-tos right away. I really think maybe just like, I'm afraid I'm going to get arrested like going into like the lingerie section of like a JCPenney.
Okay.
And touching the mannequins. That's
illegal?
I think it should be probably. Imagine trying to explain that to your cellmate.
What you in for? I went under. I just went over the top. I just want to feel the fabric.
Yeah, I just wanted to see. I needed to practice like undoing the belt loops.
I don't think that's Is that what they call a bra strap? All right, belt loops. That's right. Hey, girl, let me undo your belt loops. True Thug, Chris Biggs.